Hello everybody, Smart Cowboy here. I just got an inspiration from JimNtexas. He emptied out his tank bag just to clean it out and stuff, just to see what was in there. So I thought I'd do that with Alf today. As you see, I can't have a tank bag because here I have no tank. But theoretically I do. I do have a tank bag, but I'll show you here in just a few moments. Okay, got my XM radio, my GPS, and my radar detector with no weather radio. Have my volume booster. Excuse me, in Tennessee you can't have earbuds while you ride, so you can have helmet speakers. What sense that makes, I have no clue. But anyway, so this volume booster boosts up the volume in the XM radio and in the radar detector. So let's see what we have in here. We have meds, and we have sunglasses. Put those back in there before I forget them, because I will forget them. And in this bag I have my mobile phone, and in this zipper part I have an air gauge and a screwdriver with a magnetic tip on it. So we'll check out the cubbies here. Here I have my earplugs, a calculator to calculate mileage, and an ink pen. Gotta have that. And in this other cubby here I have a bag for the radar detector in case I get caught out in the rain, or the GPS. And here I have a metal plate that I've made into one of those telescopic mirrors, so I can put this down on my kickstand in soft dirt or gravel, so the bike doesn't tip over. Jim, does that look familiar to you? And then also I have the remote for the XM readily available. Okay, and underneath here in my glove box I have a brush, and I don't know if you can see it or not, it's a 12-volt adapter right here so you can plug your accessories into. We'll get into that a little later. And then I have a bicycle chain lock that I use to put my jacket on these grab rails, so I can secure that to the bike. And then I have a disc lock to put on the bike in some unfamiliar places, but everyone knows if somebody wants to get to your bike or steal it or whatever, there's not much you can really do about it. It depends on how determined they are to do that. And of course I have my cup holder, right? I have my favorite beverage. So let's look under the seat to move you out of the way here, buddy, for a moment. And under the seat I have the vlogger helmet. It's the helmet I use when I do my vlogs with. I just keep that in there if I know that I'm going to be doing some vlogs. I usually don't keep it in there to give me some extra space for other stuff. I have a cargo net and some wrenches. And this is my tank bag. Actually, it's a bag that fits inside under the seat, and it's right on top of the gas tank, so theoretically I do have a tank bag. Well, I'll clean that out in just a second. And this is where I keep all my important papers, registration, proof of insurance, and a copy of the modulator law that I always keep on hand just in case some police officer pulls me over and tries to write me a ticket for flashing my modulator lights. Keep that handy, don't we, Jim? So let's look in the top box here, see what we got. Got my riding gloves and safety glasses for work, and this is one of my helmets. This is a Bluetooth for my mobile phone, I don't talk when I ride unless I absolutely have to, but I like to have it on here in case of an emergency that my family needs me or whatever on there. So I like to have that. And if you're wondering what this is, this here, it is a blinking light. This is a wind turbine right there. And then when the wind goes over the helmet, it blinks these little lights. It's good for low light visibility, because I go to work so early in the morning that, you know, anything that helps me be seen, I want to use it. That's why I wear my bright yellow reflective vest when I ride. So that's what I got in my top box. So let's go over here and see what we got in my tank bag. Got my elastic cargo net, showed you that earlier. Some Windex. Some ratcheting lashing straps. So let's go ahead and open it. Have some paper towels. Regular towel. This is an air gauge that you clip on the valve stem and that you can add air and check it instead of having to bend down all the time. This is a good tool to have. Allen wrenches, metric. I have some extra earplugs, and a CPR kit has vinyl gloves and a micro shield in there, just in case. This is a radio with the LED lights and a siren, just in case, and a little dyno crank there. And let's see, got my frog togs, rain gear, bottoms and tops, and I have a 12-volt portable air compressor that I just plug into the 12-volt accessory adapter underneath the in the glove box. That comes in very handy. And in the side panel, if I can get it open, have a first aid kit and a pair of jumper cables. Now on the Scoot, it has no gears to it, so you can't really pop the clutch and get it started, so these are a must-have to jumpstart your bike in case you leave the light on or something like that. So these store easily, and they're small, so these are excellent things to have. So that's it. That's all I got. So this is a Smyrna Cowboy from Smyrna, Tennessee, wishing you and yours a good day, and until next time, adios.